before. Yeah. It's just.
All right, everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh, the session timer's not doing it again.
Ugh, stupid session timer.
I don't know. I'm a numbers guy. Maybe I'm too much of a clock watcher. Maybe that's my problem in life.
Well, maybe I am too, so maybe that's my problem too. I don't know.
Like, one of the first instances, and I probably didn't really understand it when I first was, hey, Zelsley. Like, I was probably a teenager, and I saw this Far Side, and it said early clock watchers. And it was like Neanderthals making stone wheels, and they were like staring at the sun. And I was like,
yeah, I would have been one of those people for sure. So I want to bring everyone's attention to something. I went and got the shield. Why did I stream at 2:20 a.m.? Good. We're glad that you're here. I went and got the mirror shield. That was the thing that I couldn't figure out how to get.
Okay.
So I went and just got that off screen. I also, if you notice where the green magic is, I went and got half, which means that I get to use more magic. So the way the game explains it is it's like it'll take you twice as long to use the same amount of magic. So it's a silly game trope. But it just means my magic goes twice as far now.
Oh, sweet.
Because we are at the end.
Okay,
like we're about to go to Ganon's tower, whatever it's called, and fight him. I have the silver arrows. I have the highest shield. I have the highest sword, and we will hopefully, if we do the right thing.
What notification? That's good. I'm sure everybody will be excited that Zelda: Link to the Past is almost over.
I know. Well, and I am super stoked about the next game that we're going to play. It is a PlayStation memory of mine, and I'm going to play the remake of it. And I'm actually going to do something that I never thought I would do, which is I'm going to try and get a platinum trophy on the stream, and it's going to be very hard.
Ooh.
So we're going to see how far that goes. I might do it only a couple times and been like, okay, I beat the game. I'm not doing the platinum trophy, so we're just going to move from there. So that could happen too. Or it's like, maybe it'll be a running thing where it's like, okay, we did it 2 weeks in a row. Now we're going to play another game all the way through and just beat it. And then we'll go back to that one. Maybe that's how we do it too. So, because it doesn't have to be like as linear as we make it either. So,
yeah. We had 4 viewers at the time you said that, Zelsley, so, I mean...
How dare you?
Unless you're all 4 viewers. In which case, see, there they are again.
But I do also
double that up and make 4 other viewers for us.
I do also have 3 bits of the blue potion, so that's magic and health. So I feel like I'm prepared. Am I missing stuff? Yes, I'm missing stuff. Do I have what I need to be good? Yes, because I have the sword, I have the shield, I have the bow. I will get the better armor, which is red, which makes me happy because I attribute everything to BYU and Utah, so that in my mind makes Utah better than BYU.
Right.
Now it doesn't mean anything, but I choose to believe it does.
Those? Okay. Is this a bad comment if I think those things look like piles of cow patties?
No.
Okay. I guess trying to be respectful and not trying to do any innuendos.
No, I mean, obviously some things look...
Like, what are those things?
They're just rock formations. I mean, it's just the limitations of the system, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like...
Oh, those guys look pretty similar. I haven't seen those guys yet.
Yeah, we've only seen them... We actually only see them here. And because I moved through it, like, pretty quick, at least this part...
Yeah.
You wouldn't even see them, really. You really wouldn't even see them. Oh, yeah, because I was also looking... What is a point redeem called?
I don't know. What is that?
So that's when we played League of Legends, and you actually got to pick the champion that we played, and we had to play it in the role that you chose. Maybe I'll do League of Legends on this stream. I don't know that Cam would really care that much about it. Maybe. But that's when I was also doing it with Isaac, and beautiful Isaac, who helped get a lot.
Let's be honest. My ability to not care is my superpower. So, I mean...
Facts. Actually, I need to go this way.
Can you hammer those guys? Can you hammer people?
Oh, yeah, I can hammer. Enemies, not well, but...
That was a bad idea.
Let's do it. No, we're going to do it. I got that guy.
And that's how we lose 2 viewers, is when Cam suggests how to play, or...
Special Cam doesn't know anything about games.
Special K
Yeah,
killing
so
him
right
off.
now it would not redeeming it would not mean anything right now.
Hmm.
We probably can do a better job of like, okay, if we're playing this game, then you can redeem it for this. Like that's like what hitting the punching bag is. But you guys, we're not gonna do the video of our faces until we reach what was it, 1,000? I thought 200.
200
That's what it
followers,
was,
right?
yeah. So if we get 200 followers, then we'll start putting our faces up here, and that might not be an always thing because I actually don't want to. I don't, and I'm fine showing our face. I just don't really care to do it, not for any reason other than it's like I just don't want to. Ah!
Oh wow, those guys look way different.
Yeah, those are Lionels. Ah!
Yeah, they
See the shield blocks.
yeah, in the original they shot swords.
Yes, they did. Yep, that's
So-
true. The Lionels in the new Zelda, they're sweet looking.
Oh really?
They are awesome.
Ooh,
Okay,
this looks like Ganon's.
so
Rook, we're going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power. Yeah. I don't
well, and what
wanna
was
see her
funny is
faces.
I forgot to save after we beat the last play. So I'm glad that I actually came down here and looked at it because we would have been going through the thing again.
Yeah.
So by the luck that I wanted to get that item, I didn't make you guys rewatch me getting that last dungeon.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that that actually happened so that you guys didn't have to deal with that nonsense. Okay.
And we didn't show him for very long. Nobody remembers. Everybody be surprised.
Yeah, well, and Cam hasn't been shown at all. I've been shown because I did it before with the other person, but no one knows what Cam looks like, so.
Zelsley says they remember. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, let's be honest. No one wants to see my face. I keep getting comments, though, that I look skinnier, so.
Have you been doing stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I've been doing carb, what do they call it? It's called carb cycling.
A long, weird beard. That's like frizzy. All right,
It's
well, maybe
true.
so.
I have, it's very much more trimmed up now.
No, I think he's talking about me.
Oh.
Which would be true.
But yeah, I've been
So-
doing carb cycling,
Okay.
and then so I eat vegetables and meat on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I eat carbs Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I've also been lifting with the baseball team as they lift, so that I think has also helped. So like
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of stuff, which has been good.
I know she does. She wants me to shave it. She wants me to shave it all off.
When
and cut
he
my hair.
did shave, it was different. Like
Yeah.
the first time, because he did it once, and I was like, "You look like a different man," and it was crazy.
Yeah.
And then I watched all the baby YouTube things where they like the dad shaves,
Yeah.
and it's so funny. The baby, like, there's a black baby, so adorable. Like he has like a full meltdown. And it's crazy, like but it's so perfect because it just makes the baby look like very like adult like.
Yeah.
Because he's like holding his head like, how could you do this, Dad? It's so funny. It's really cute.
That's cool. Yeah, probably. Not a lot of people like the ZZ Top look, or the
Yeah, most
or the-
women like. I think they like beards, but it's usually like the stubblish beard.
the Phil Robertson look when I get this camouflage hat I can put on backwards. I look just like Duck Dynasty hired me to fill in for them on occasion.
I love Duck Dynasty.
I've
I mean,
never
it's as
watched it.
fake. It's as fake as anything else. Like, they didn't act like that. They didn't dress like that. That's not real. But it is funny.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's super funny. I think you would love it.
Oh yeah.
You would love it, and it's like conservative, and like they have values that we agree with, and so it's like it makes it kind of, oh my gosh, Master Hand, stop being a butt. Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean,
I'm glad I got half magic.
it's a hand, but
oh my gosh.
maybe it. Yeah, those guys are pretty annoying back in the original game, but I don't think they're this annoying. Especially
When you're
with the
just like,
flying
I'm running
tiles.
around as a stupid bunny already. It's like, come on.
Bunny, what's the funny? Stubble, what's the trouble? As you can see, I'm a riveting conversationalist tonight. I've got it in.
That's okay.
I've got it in spades.
Okay. Oh. All
What do you
right.
think that even means? Because I mean,
Got it in spades.
yeah, is that like a
It has
card
to be like-
reference,
yeah, it has to
or
be
like,
like
a
a
shovel?
Poker reference, right?
Right. But
Nope.
I mean, it's not
Nope.
like
Ugh.
it's not like spades is anything more important. Like no suit is above another in
True.
poker.
Right.
Now rook, is it?
Well, you have like hearts and you have
Is it-
spades. Like the games are different.
You're right.
but, yeah.
So
All right. What door is supposed? Okay, that door is locked. Okay, so let's. Oh.
welcome to Mario World.
Oh my gosh.
He came out of nowhere.
Master hand. Why do you do this?
So do you know the direction you're going?
The
Yes.
guide that I watched said I should go to the left. It's going to lead me to the same place, but that it was the easier path. So that's what I'm choosing to do. Because let's be
Okay.
honest, we all need this to be done.
Yeah. So he Beyonce'd you, huh?
Yeah.
To the left, to the left. Link should walk to the stairway to his left. That's where he'll find Ganon stuff. Watch out now before the hand buffs you
Oh my
back to the beginning of the.
Can I just get the?
Oh, me singing Beyonce. I just lost this a viewer. So don't sing. Thank you, internet.
If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. This is how. I mean, I know you all want this con. My gosh. Oh my gosh.
Are you sure? Maybe he was just messing with you, and like to the left, only to the left is not
my
the way you want to
gosh.
go.
I mean, I can go to the right. I bet Master Hand is in both places. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. What was over?
7 floors.
What was over here? Yeah, it's a
Oh, yeah.
tower. It's
Uh,
a straight up tower. I guess
Left
this
is
door's-
never right.
Very good. Correct.
That's true.
There's never been a truer statement.
Right. If you can just tell,
let's see.
if you can
what-
just tell all our
I think
political
what-
parties that, then you know America might be better.
Yeah.
Like it used to be.
No, that's not what I wanted. How do I open this?
What are you doing, Dulce Bevy? First time chat. What is that? Spamming us?
Yeah, that's just someone that comes in line. He's like, hey, we can offer you this. And
Be silenter. I know.
how about you
Just follow us,
follow us?
and then we'll see what happens in the future.
Yeah, and then if you actually, offer any kind of value that we need, then what? Of course we would.
Yeah.
Of course we would invite you here.
Right.
Like, we want to be successful. We don't have any pride on how that actually transpires. Because we don't know. We don't know. All right, I'm just going to go up.
We don't know.
I'm just going to go up. Well, I guess
Be
that
more
wasn't up, was
quiet.
it?
I got bombs. I got bombs. All right. Do I need to give my topics already?
No. It's up. What's up to you? Maestro of the topics.
Maestro of the topics. Ooh, here are 15 awesome covers for popular songs to play the guitar. You could do that and just kind of sing emo songs.
We could do that. You're right.
Could do that.
We could.
Okay.
But
I haven't looked into this much, but Destin brought it. Oh man, I should have invited Destin. He would have helped out greatly today, I think, with some kind of content. I don't know. Maybe.
you need more faith in yourself, my good sir.
No, it's not that. I just, yeah, sometimes having 3 is
Is better than 2.
Yeah. Come on, knock on the door. Is that what it is? Three's company.
Come on, knock on our door. Yeah.
Every
Three's
way.
company too.
Ooh, speaking, yeah, John Ritter. That's kind of a sad thing, right?
Yeah.
Take care of your heart, people.
Seriously.
So yeah, I'm glad you're doing that and improving on your health. That's important. I have also been
feel
trying to
like
stay
this
away
is
from more
anything.
sugar
Good.
and really trying to
That is my
not eat-
biggest Achilles heel.
eat so much, which is amazing because I weighed myself this morning at 176 something, so that
Good.
means I've lost like maybe close up to 8 pounds after I'd gained it back after being down to 174, so I mean that should be pretty good. And
Oh my gosh, it doesn't stay. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. No, no, no! Can't stand still.
can't
Ah.
stand still. So
I know what I need to do though.
I hadn't heard about this until Dustin said something, but massive earthquake in Turkey.
Oh, that's too bad. What happened?
Like
Just normal-
7.6, 7.8, and then there's a follow-up one of like 7.3.
Ugh. Is
My
everyone okay?
gosh.
Is everyone all right?
No, like 2,800 people are dead.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh
I know.
my
I
gosh.
don't know how this isn't like bigger breaking news that some of us haven't heard, because I haven't seen it either on any feeds or anything. I mean, I haven't really been looking at my phone or anything.
That is.
It
crazy.
was, well, we hear it was from the that was going to be another one of my topics that we could talk about the communist or the People's Republic of China balloons.
China.
The China. So they're just like, I think they're just party balloons, and yes, that is true. Communist party balloons. That's my joke for the day. So
Joke of the day.
thanks, Xi Jinping. We love your parties. Especially Biden, who takes millions of dollars from you.
It takes massive cuts.
Right? Even though he doesn't know what he's doing with them, so it's probably Joe Biden.
Oh goodness. Yeah. Let's be honest.
Or
There's someone who wears the pants, and it's not Joe.
or Susan Powell, who I hear is in charge of the nation instead, especially since somebody else is gone. I don't know. Ugh. Who has time for politics anymore? I don't know.
No one.
Right? It's just a poop show, and for the most part, you just. So one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about Turkey is just like, is that,
Get there. Get there. Okay.
is it just tectonic plate shifting, or is it signs of the times? Do you believe in that sort of thing?
I mean, we do. So I would say,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, we do. So, stuff in diverse places. And that's such a Super Mario Brothers 2 kind of like look at throwing bombs and stuff. Can you throw it at an angle? Can you throw it over the larger thing? Do you have bombs that like last longer? Can you boomerang it?
I feel like that's just the
Can you-
play. But it's like you probably have to probably got to be like pixel perfect. Yeah, there you go. And
What a
then-
shot!
And then you gotta do it again.
You're just playing your own thing instead of watching us.
Do 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 do
Sweet.
do. That's probably a better idea. I know, right?
I'm Toadette. I don't even know what
Rockstar
Toadette is.
sucks. Toadette is
That's my
the
dad, though.
female version of Toad.
Do I know that person?
You found the compass.
Woohoo! So yeah, so my daughter loves Apple products, and she's done with her iMac. So if anybody wants to buy an iMac, let us know, because we bought her a.
I'd still just go to the first floor. That's annoying.
Oh, you just got rock'em shock'em cowboys.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess keys are always good, right?
Keys are good. Keys are good.
Well,
So-
not if it's just to get out of one door.
So yeah,
That's
I mean, I
probably
feel
gonna,
for the
like,
people of
fall,
Turkey,
right?
and I hope that they are able to save some people. But it's not the first time I think that Turkey's been hit. I think they're on some tectonic plates, and we know that the magnetic north has been shifting, etc. So, what does the 1F mean?
Oh my goodness gracious.
One fall, one.
Oh, first floor.
Oh, like you're falling to the first floor.
No, I am on the first floor.
Uh,
Get out. Get out. Okay, good. I'm gonna die a lot. Do you guys hear about how what?
about how yeah,
Totally.
Sure, totally. Yeah. As if.
As if. I love
What
As
if? Do you like the movie Clueless?
Yeah, I think it's pretty funny, actually. Not gonna lie, I think it's pretty funny.
Right.
It's
Like,
good.
like I said, I don't know.
It is what it is. It serves a purpose.
Right. I don't know the last time I watched that.
It's like Legally Blonde. It serves a purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened for a minute, like last week, like a couple
Look
weeks.
how sneaky that is.
Wow. Like a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I've seen Clueless a couple times. I mean, it came out when I was in high school. I mean, of course I'm gonna watch it.
He's super old.
That's what I bring to the table.
Is being old.
You watched Legally Blonde last night? The Capitol scenes are filmed here at our own Utah State Capitol.
Oh, that's cool. There's lots of things filmed in Utah.
Yeah.
Lots of
Pirates of the
things.
Caribbean, a lot of stuff for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mission Impossible 2.
Yeah.
And there are 7 Mission Impossibles. I think we were
Lone Star.
trying to
Lone
figure that
Ranger.
out. I
Yeah.
think there's 7.
Yeah, I think so. They're
Yeah.
coming out with the 8th. I'm pretty
Yeah,
excited. I'm
yeah.
pretty excited about that.
Oh, I
mean,
love Tom Cruise.
I
I
know.
love Tom Cruise. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. I don't care how crazy he gets.
Right.
He can be as crazy as he wants.
I think
I'm
he knows
still-
that.
I'm still gonna watch him.
It's a lot better than some of the other crazy stuff that
That's true.
celebrities do.
Let's be honest.
Like, I mean, I didn't like him growing up because he just seemed like such a twat. But Leonardo DiCaprio, it's
Why
locked.
The big key. Why I want?
Leonardo,
I'm pretty sure that's where the red mail is.
Mm,
So
Leonardo DiCaprio is a fun actor, but that guy is weird.
he is super weird.
and kind of gross.
He is
I
so
think.
weird.
Like, I mean, it's like not in a good way. It's kind of like
Yeah.
it's kind of like what's his name? The
I think I know.
director, actor, and he like
I think I know.
married his wife's like I don't know, married some 13-year-old back in like the 70s or whatever.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Gosh, what's his name? He does all these weird movies.
Oh, please don't go
Ah,
out.
forget
Please
it.
don't go out. Please don't go out.
Forget
You went
it.
out. You went out. Okay, it was here.
Yeah.
Yep.
My brain.
I did it.
My brain is poopy mush tonight.
Poopy butts. Sorry, everyone. This is still a Christian channel.
I don't know. That sounds pretty mild. Like,
It's true. Let's be honest. There's so much worse that we could say.
right? I mean, I don't know, like exactly,
Oh my gosh.
like
Oh my gosh.
what other, like PG TV PG streaming PG like stuff would say.
Sure. Let's see. So go this way. I'm still gonna go left. We made some progress, so we're still going left.
Right. So yeah, what do you think we're on the brink of with
Destruction.
massive earthquakes like that? We got spying going on, but
Oh, World
Do-
War III is definitely going to happen.
do you believe that it was actually China, or do you think it's like a setup thing? I mean, you've read 1984, right?
I haven't actually.
Have you watched the movie?
No.
Okay, so
I just know, like, because everyone talks about it, so it's like I know what it is.
so yeah,
but
one of the things that's happening
let's
is
just go up, everyone.
inside the story
Oh,
is-
that just leads there.
is that Winston Smith, is it Winston Smith, is part of the country called Airstrip 1, which
Okay.
is England, and I think he mostly lives in what used to be London. But Airstrip 1, you have to, part of it gets boring, and I mean, I can't even think of the guy's name that wrote it. George Orwell. My gosh, dude, what's wrong with me?
Nothing. You are perfect.
Okay, cool. Thank you for being on. Okay, anyway. Forget it. I'm done.
Never mind. Close it down.
So, anyway, Airstrip 1, anyway, when you get deeper into it, Airstrip 1 is also encompasses like North and South America. But anyway, it talks about these divisions, and basically there's 3 countries
Right.
that are in a war against each other, and they're always switching who they're fighting against and who their alliance is with.
Sure.
And everything that they make is for production of the war effort type of thing. And, to be honest with you, they don't necessarily know if that is real or not. And that's all I could think of, and I was kind of texting my brother about it, and that's all we could think of is that, how do we know that any of that's real? I mean, yeah, there's video, right? But, why would China send something so low? And, they've proved that they can do weather balloons that go higher and that can evade detection.
Right.
So, I mean...
Well, and the thing is well, yeah, like, we talked about this with, like, the CIA, right? Like, there's so many secrets, and, like, we believe in, secret combinations. And it's like, of course this could be, like, what that is. And, oh my gosh, what a terrible,
It's just got swept. Sweep the legs.
Sweep the leg, John. Sweep the leg. But yeah,
So
we live in this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Bippity bappity, you got no attackity. I don't know where I came up with that, but that's a phrase I created a long
that's
time
why
ago.
people
Use it.
honestly believe that 9/11 was okay. Because I got to get through it.
I'm not a 9/11 truther. I don't believe that one.
Like, and I don't either.
But
like, do I think that it's very possible that they used it to their advantage to do that? I actually do believe that.
So yeah,
I believe that they use it as a way to go to war, even though I don't think that they actually like caused the war. I actually do believe that they used it in a way to manipulate the American people, and that's what.
Although, I mean, if I was covering the JFK.
Why does it move me so far?
I don't know. I was covering the JFK assassination and the new document releases.
Dead.
And, they had an inside guy on Tucker Carlson, and he's just like, yes, I absolutely, from the documents that I've seen, believe that the CIA was involved. Right. And he said, like even Mike Pompeo said something like, it would change everything. And I don't know if that just means the JFK assassination or everything about our government.
Oh, absolutely would, because think of all the think of all the things that came about, like the way that we like treat other races, the way that because like you can't deny, well maybe you can, and maybe I'm not being fair, but I don't feel like you can deny what was happening with people of that ethnicity because of what happened. And like, people naturally become scared when they don't know something, and then they become almost incapable of looking at people through a lens other than us versus them. And I definitely think that happened. I myself was probably guilty of it in some form or another, even though I try not to be hateful or anything like that, and I'm just trying to be honest with, like, I didn't do anything, to anyone, but I'm admitting like my own biases and trying to be honest with those. And it's like, it would change a lot, man. Like, and the thing is like, because we're already in a point where we don't respect like police officers, we don't respect authority, we don't respect, and I don't know that we should. I think we should do. Oh my gosh, Garner. I think we should do as much as we can to the respect of the police. But I also, while I'm saying that, though, there are things that have happened recently that I'm just like, I don't know that I necessarily trust every one of them, nor should we probably ever trust any particular group, because we know that everyone does dumb crap all the time.
And I mean, I guess the sad fact is that we have to have that kind of force, or we've grown up with that type of system because of the way that people can't handle each other and have divisions and rancor. And I mean, that's
because it's like, what else would we do?
well, that's
It's like we can't just not.
That's the massive point of our belief structure and the secondary testament of Christ's scriptures we have in the Book of Mormon, as in testifying of these things about.
Oh my gosh.
What happens when you don't become a peaceful people?
Right.
Societies fall apart. So you just, you gotta take that kind of stuff out of your heart. I don't know.
Okay.
How'd you do it before?
I don't know. It's like, I know I sprinted, so I did this, and I just got I got lucky.
Oh, there you go.
That's what
there
happened.
you go.
I got lucky. Because you have to take a hit. Like, I have no idea how to do it without taking that hit.
Lucky.
But then this is where the pressure comes in, because then I'm like, if I don't, I just need to use a potion if I have to, even if it's like feels a little wasteful. I just have to do it.
How does anybody find out these things without like any guides or anything? Like, how
well, that's what games were back in the day. It was
well,
like, no, you needed a guide, you needed, Nintendo Power, and if you didn't, like, you weren't gonna get anywhere. No way.
Yeah, get us to that 200 followers, and then we'll do a video with me and my original sample copy, which has got to be pretty rare in and of itself.
Yeah.
First edition Nintendo Power. First. I mean, sadly, it's in bad shape, and somebody years ago masking taped like the spine and stuff like that. But
still,
if years later a certified, what was that, 3 for a first
here.
Fantastic 4 is selling for 40,000. Maybe someday my Nintendo Power will also be worth 40 cents.
Yeah, because in bad condition, no one's gonna buy it.
That's what I was saying though. That one,
I'll just be honest.
That's all right.
Let's be honest.
I mean, unless it is tens of thousands of dollars, any of that memorabilia that I have will be just remaining an heirloom to pass down from generations to generations.
Okay, so I want the anti-fairy gone. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, that will be less of a problem. Now I need to bomb everything. Here's the problem, is I don't know which hole to drop down, because even though I do some research, I find that it would be boring if I just did all research. Yeah. So, zippity-doo-dah. We're going to find the Grand Poobah.
Disney was not going to be happy with us. They'll get us. They'll remove us.
Oh, Disney and Nintendo are cutthroat, yo.
Yeah, and I mean,
they are cutthroat.
Like, what's so wrong with that song that they cut it out of, like, Main Street and everything? I heard.
So I basically, if I remember right, I have to fight all of the bosses again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what trope is that? Is that a Mario trope?
No, I believe it started with Zelda.
No, that's not the original one. Or is it? Maybe.
I think it is, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, and I have what I need. I have what I need. I have what I think I need to be successful. So they do make it harder though, because I don't remember this being ice.
Oh yeah. That's the other item you're missing, ice skates.
Ice skates. Very good.
That was
very comical.
That was a sweet Nintendo game, is the ice hockey game. That's what my brothers and I play. Along with Tommy Lasorda.
Lasorda baseball?
Yeah, oh yeah. On Sega Genesis?
Yes.
Oh man. we'd get so upset at each other that we'd have to make rules where you had a normal pitch.
Yeah.
And you couldn't.
So did we. So did we. Yeah.
It's
Yeah. Because it's just like, it's bull crap. Like, there's no way. Like, you're little kids. Like, you don't know. There's no way that you can, like, it's coming in low. And it's not very good, like, it's not very good, like, or not good enough graphics for you to be like, yeah, we can just make this work.
Right. Or, ever hit a ball.
I know.
Oh, playing the computer on that game is horrendous. Horrendous. I get so mad. I will not play that game. I'm not good enough at video games to control myself.
Well, just wait until NCAA football. So they stopped. I did not expect to do that. Is that going to block me? No. I did. So NCAA football, they stopped making it. And I actually bought 2 copies of the last couple years. And they were worth, individually, they were worth, I think, 60. And I got both of them for 20 on a site that I go to. I go to, it's what's it called? It's shopgoodwill.com.
Huh.
It's actually where I've gotten a lot of things. So I bought a GameCube from there once when it was like collecting hadn't like boomed the market and made it like almost impossible to get anything cool now. So I got a Nintendo GameCube for $20.
Wow.
Well, it came with this thing that allows you to play Game Boy games on it. That thing by itself is worth $100.
Wow.
And it just came with it. Like, I didn't know they didn't know what they were selling. I don't even think it was listed as such.
Dang.
So it's like, yeah, that was neat. You kind of run into things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, I can't search stuff enough.